Hey there. Welcome to Crafty Peep. Crafty Heaven at 7, we are saying. All right. I'll copy the link so when a mod comes in, hopefully you'll come be my Vanna. Hi, Lavender Flower. I took these, what are they? Blue and lavender. Lavender off of the gift bags. Oh, this is over here going back and forth, so it's got a little power, a little dancing. Let me see if it'll do anything up there. It's been standing under the light, so it's dancing back and forth like the little Hawaiian girl that used to be in my grandpa's dashboard. Well, hello, the whole Beeson fam. Hi, what, Big Eyes? Hi, Sam. Hi, Avalon Apples. All right. If anybody wants to come up on the panel, let me text Karen Lynn. Sam, you want to text Potter and say, wake up, wake up. My mom just sent me a picture of my dad celebrating his birthday is on the 14th. They go out to dinner with a group of friends, and he's got whipped cream on his face. So there we go. Hi, Lavender.
Hello. If somebody else wants to come up, they're more than welcome to. I was just jumped up to help you till. So if somebody else wants a turn, I'm okay with it too.
Well, you and Karen Lynn or Tracy, or all three of you want to come up and take turns reading the chat, that would be okay. Thanks, Potter. Yay, Sam. Yay, Potter Lynn. Who else? Oh, Sam Lynn. We're going to have to say Sam Lynn. Her middle name is Lynn. My son
Sam Lynn
is the 14th. What did I just miss something? My son is the 14th. Aw, that's when wait, March 16th. I think my dad's is the 16th. Oh. All right, Karen Lynn. Go eat your quick dinner. I made tacos for my hubby, and I made taco salad for me, and it was yummy. But I'm waiting on my nurse. Aw, Tracy. Hopefully you're almost done with that. All right, I turned this light off because it was just way glaring. So we are going. Oh, I got a few things to show you.
Hi, what Big Eyes. Hi, White Tiger. Hi, Tracy, Sam, Avalon Apples, Megan Benson, Potter, Karen Lynn. I hope everybody's having a good evening.
Yes, that fence we made the other day, and I put the little greenery. So I just hot glued the little bunny on there, and then after Easter, I'll pull him off and put something spring-like, and then pull it off and put like probably a round wreath.
Hi, Tobert.
What else? Oh, made this. The little bunny butt I did at the cabin. I put into a flower pot, so it looks like he's. Oh, I still wait. Hold, please.
Cute.
I still have to add, a few carrots.
Oh no, Tracy. If you need anything, let us know. Karen Lynn just got home from getting labs drawn, so she's going to eat dinner, and she won't take too long. If you need her to help you, she'll come up.
Look at that little carrot. He's digging for carrots. Well, it's a she. She's got pink ears.
White Tiger, are you diamond painting? You should come up. Cute. That is so cute.
Don't know where I'm going to put it. All right. We're going to get to the 3 crosses and hopefully paint the 2. I picked up, or I found 2 more trays to match the 3, and we're going to try to make the 5-tier tray because wasn't it Potter Lynn that asked me, have I ever done a 5-tier tray? So
yeah,
we're going to try it tonight.
White Tiger said she's not diamond painting, she's emptying some memory cards. She's always so busy.
And works a full-time job.
Potter was waiting for this project.
Yay. Well, we're going to get done next week when I have my silhouette all hooked up to the computer and I can put He Is Risen. So
I got my heat press today. I put it in craf-T.
Woo! All right. I'll probably put a little hot glue and then I'll push it into the foam. Let me show you. I hot glued some foam. Well, I'm anxious to see what you do with it. Because I haven't done nothing with mine, but I can't spend any time until this craft room is pulled back together.
That's what I did for most of the afternoon. I started to straighten up in here a little bit. I try to straighten up completely by the time I go to bed, so it's not, because it's so easy to clutter.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I'll be right back.
Okay. That's how it looks. Now we're going to put some Spanish moss on it. I wanted the green Spanish moss, but I have been to all the Dollar Trees and I just cannot find it. And I have lavender, a piece of purple fabric outside in the garage. So tomorrow I'll add a little draping to do.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes, you guys, whoever missed her haul that she did at 3 o'clock, go back and watch it. It was wonderful. Hi, my crazy life.
I love those things that I found. The fake windows or whatever.
Oh, God, those are nice. And my crazy life is putting her Costco shopping away. So she said hi to everybody.
Hi there. I think it's Roger Rabbit that said, there's a bunch of Spanish moss up where she lives, and she doesn't live too
Did
far from my daughter.
Did you find some?
No, just green or just the plain Spanish moss, but I wanted the green grass. There's a whole twig, so it's really Spanish moss. It's not recreated to look like Spanish.
Sorry about that. Opening a soda. Oh no, Carolyn, my voice is horrible. I always sound like I'm so congested.
You say that, but I don't hear it.
Oh, I hear it.
But I hear after I'm still not doesn't I don't sound like myself since my cold either. So maybe we can hear ourselves and know what we're supposed to sound like. All
Hi,
right.
Pretty in Pink.
Hi, Pretty in Pink.
Pretty, she said, hello, all my fellow peeps. I'll be listening and watching.
What a mess that makes. A little cleanup on aisle 5.
Whoops. Did I fall out?
Huh?
Am I still here?
Yep.
Oh, I don't know what I did. I might fall out and come back.
Okay.
I don't know where I went. Where's this mystery? Can you still hear me?
Yep.
I don't know what I did. Everything went frozen.
Oh my gosh, the blue string. Read it. All right.
I'm still there?
Yep, you're still here.
Oh,
So
God,
we're gonna put.
I
Huh?
lost you. I lost you on my screen.
I stepped away from the screen. Could that have been it, or was it black?
No, where I'm watching you at is gone, but I
Okay.
could hear you.
I'm putting
Sorry.
heat is risen on these, and then I'm going to drape a piece of purple. Let me see if this looks like a draping or if it looks just like ribbon.
Throw me out of StreamYard, and I'll come back.
All right. Because I think let me all right. Burnt myself earlier. Hello? Lavender? Technical difficulties. I need one longer, don't I, girls? I cut it too short. Thank you. I cut it too short. And all three of them don't have, or do all three of them have little, when you go by a church? Can somebody tell me that? Or just Jesus' cross? Lavender, it says your mic is off. Hey there, now there's two of you on there. I'll remove this one. Yay.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yep. Can you tell me if all three crosses are supposed to have the purple fabric?
Yes, all three.
All right. All right.
I don't know what's going on. You're going to throw me out again.
Put you out again?
Yeah.
Could you all hear her? I think you should make a crown of thorns. Wait, I have something to make a crown of thorns. Where have I seen it? And I've seen it within the last week of cleaning up. Very good, Potter. Potter Lynn is always on it. Yes, yes, yes. I will make one. Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm out of this, so I'm going to have to make these work. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
You still didn't throw me out. I don't know where I'm at. I can't find
I
it.
said remove you. I put remove you every time you said to. Can you see the chat? Lavender flower. All right, everybody. I've gotten so used to having. Hi, Ivy Lynn. I've gotten so used to having my Vanna up on there, so I just did this whole thing and I was so quiet. So I apologize. I think you should make a crown of thorns and say Inri. Well, I don't think it said Inri on the Calgary, on the hill of Calgary, though, right? I don't think so. These are going to be a little bit shorter because I want the tails to match. Okay, so let me put the, here's the link if Karen Lynn, or if Lavender Flower is, okay, trying to come back in. All right, I like that. We'll do, I'll look for the crown tomorrow, and he is risen next week. Now, we're going to paint 2 of these. We painted 3 last Monday when I was down at the, not at the cabin, at the quilt retreat with Gia and Cecilia. So I got a few more of these that we're going to put some Waverly Wax Antique. I love that piece. Thank you. Hi, Sakura girl. Oops. Brand new bottle. Got to see my little chick. She's solar operated, so she goes back and forth under her little egg umbrella and has her legs crossed. Is that hilarious? I thought that's what Lavender Flower sent me to Family Dollar to get, but it was something else, and I didn't see it. So. All right, I'm gonna spray a little water in there, just so it's stained and it moves along for me. And I'll watch my time. We'll do the positive motivational words, and then 15 minutes of ask me anything you want. Thank you, Sam. You have got the neatest emojis. Now she not know where she be at. Gotta love Lavender Fire. Hope you find your way back. Oh, she did. She did. Hello?
Okay. Okay.
We could see and hear you, but you couldn't see and hear us.
Like the whole StreamYard screen was gone. I could hear you talking, but I didn't have ability to mute or anything. So I was like, oh no. Okay. Sorry, guys.
I held the fort down. Sam put up some pretty emojis.
I looked in the mirror and found myself.
For those of you that weren't on 3 o'clock, right after we got off last night, my husband, I took all 3 of the bunnies in for him to vote, and he picked what y'all picked. The metal bunnies with the little baby bunny in the middle. So I might have to keep that one too. I cannot believe it's Friday already, so I'm going to work really hard on Saturday and Sunday to get some pictures and post on Marketplace and have a little pop-up. I can't call it a garage sale because our gated community only lets us have 1 garage sale a year, and they tell us the date, and it's in October.
Oh, God.
So hopefully on Marketplace, if I call it a pop-up shop, until the security people. I'm having some people over. It will be okay. So just let that sit there while I do this, and then we'll dry it and do the next step.
Oh, Carolyn, she's so funny. She says she's going to the pate and she'll be right back.
Yes, I went over to what they call it the corporate store. I went over there to find some more storage bins, and I found one. But I found two of the matching trays that I needed to do the 5 shelf thing.
Oh no, Tracy Lynn's having trouble with her IV again.
I know, that's what she said.
But they just tried to stick her and they couldn't get it.
I thought you probably had a port by this point. You've been getting stuck every day? Yeah.
Try to drink a lot of water, a lot of liquid.
My mom had her second shot. She went to go donate plasma, and they don't know for how long, but for the unforeseeable future, if you have had the vaccination, you cannot donate plasma. So she really makes her mad because she loves donating plasma, helping save lives, and she would have thought twice about getting the vaccine had she known that, but nobody ever told her that.
Tracy said she had a midline and it went bad.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Tracy.
My little daughter, I am so sorry. Hopefully I can put Amaretto Bunny into the mail by Monday to you. Brighten your day. Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
When my screen froze, everything's loading now.
Oh. All right.
Sorry, it was such a distraction for you guys. Jeez. You're doing good on time. You're at 7:28.
All righty. Thank you. I got new glasses today at CVS. I'm trying to find the wipes.
They're right there.
You see them?
Yeah, they're in your craft room.
Did my brother-in-law say that?
Mm. That was me.
Good one.
I told you they were there.
They were. All right. My sister called, and she just got back from Peru, the flight attendant, and they all got together last Friday, and I didn't know anything about it because I hadn't gone in and looked at my messages. Remember last Friday was my first live at 7. She's like, what happened to you? I'm like, I didn't know anything about it. Look at your messages next time. So we'll all be together tomorrow.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're getting out with everybody.
Yeah. And my Friday friends being understandable. You can see it getting real shiny and then dull, so that means it's dried. So almost there.
Yeah. Sam, how's baby Bentley? Is your chat screen moving? Because mine's not.
It says Tracy, I'm sorry, love you, sweetheart.
Okay. There we go.
7:20. No, it hasn't moved in 2 minutes. If that's
Yeah, it's right now. I see
oh, there it
Potter.
goes.
She said, look how rupee your hair looks like tonight.
It does. Why is that? Thanks, White Tiger. She's saying, go hit the like. Go hit the like. Here come the judge. Here come the judge. All right. I cleaned my brushes, but maybe I didn't rinse them good enough.
I use you know that Dial soap that like foams?
Oh, yeah?
I spray that on my brushes and they clean off right away, perfect, like brand new.
Ooh. So I'm using the Waverly Chalk Ivory, and I come back and spray some water on it.
Oh, yay, Sam. Love little baby Bentley.
What'd she say?
He's doing great.
Ah.
Too bad you're going out tomorrow night. White Tiger's buying all of us dinner.
She's going to be on a road trip, a Jeep trip, I think, taking us with her, taking y'all with her. I'll have to watch it in replay.
Fun. It's a quiet night.
How many? 20? Yeah, we need 30 in here, people.
Yeah, you were at 26 a while ago.
Maybe they had to go feed their families. That's okay.
I'm afraid to push a button, but is there somebody waiting backstage?
There is. Hi, Karen Lynn.
Sorry,
Hi
Karen Lynn.
there.
I had
Can you
barely
hear me,
looked
hon?
down and saw you the light.
You can. Hi there.
Hi. How is everybody?
Awesome. We were saying it's kind of a quiet night.
Yeah. I'm having a little bit more to eat, so hope you don't mind. You can't see
Not at
me,
all.
so. Did I hear Tracy say that her IV went bad?
Yeah. 2 sticks
Oh,
and they.
dear.
Yeah.
They didn't put in a pick line, Tracy? Or a
Something
pour?
happened to the pick line or the port, she said.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, geez. Because some of
Potter
the
said,
IV antibiotics they can't run through a peripheral line.
Oh, you're a nurse, aren't you, Carolyn?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yes. Mhm. Oh, 3 sticks and a no-go, Tracy says. Oh, dear.
Oh, God.
Tracy. Doggone it. Oh. Well, you know what, Tracy? They're going to have to call somebody else over to do it if that person can't get it in. Usually they let 3 sticks,
Yeah.
and then that person's done poking.
Oh, I give them 2 sticks and then they're done.
Yeah. I always hate when they get in there and they start digging around because your vein is rolling, so they're
Then they
digging to the side. Right.
yep.
Oh, Tracy. Oh, dear. White Tiger says everybody needs to hit the thumbs up.
Love it.
Oh, I gotta go look, Potter. She says that your hair looks like
It's
how
got
ruby.
a purple hue to it. And the only purple
Did you
thing
color it?
is a little piece of, no, I didn't color it. I need to color it. Ooh,
I've
it
never
does.
seen it that color.
That's weird.
I
Pretty
thought you
like
colored
that.
it
I like
lavender just for me.
Oh, lavender. Let's see.
Did
Hey,
you see the little,
Karen Lynn.
did you see the little bunny rat in the flower pot, Carolyn?
I do. I love it. It's adorable. And Potter gave me a heads up about your massive haul, so I was gone. So I'll go back and watch your massive haul at 4 or at 3.
It was lavender flowers. I'm blaming it on her. She told me to go to Family Dollar for a chicken and egg. Whoops, not. Oh, it goes back and forth when it's a solar panel. See, it's a little chick with his her little legs crossed.
Oh, how cute. Oh, that's
That's
cute.
not what she was talking about. She said
How much was that?
$1.
Oh my gosh, I gotta go to Family Dollar. Did you find what
That's
she was talking
adorable.
about?
No, she was talking about a plush, and they had a big chick and a rabbit for like $14, but nothing for no little plushes at all.
I forgot
Okay.
to tell you to look on the other aisle because it wasn't with the craft stuff.
Ah.
Uh-oh, now you're gonna make her go back, Lavender.
They didn't have very much to get me back to Family Dollar for a while.
No.
Yeah, Family Dollar's like a hit and miss. You can hit and it's good, and then it's just bad the rest of the month.
Well, at least we don't have the moderator who talks to my husband and talks to Bob about our massive hauls. I don't have to worry about my debit card being frozen anymore.
Bob made an appearance free.
Karen Lynn.
He did. Yes, Lavender, you're talking to me, honey.
When we were on at 3:00, Bob got home and she didn't notice and busted her with all her bags on top of the counter.
He didn't even say anything.
My gosh, he didn't even say anything?
No. I said, "What are you doing home?" He goes,
gosh,
"I live here." And
that
he
sounds
usually doesn't get home from golfing
my
until
husband.
didn't usually get home till 4:30, and so he said it was too slow playing. Their group quit. So
She was totally busted.
Oh, that is
I
so
got
funny.
I got all of it put away since 4 o'clock.
Oh, I would have said that to my husband too. What are you doing here? He'd say I live here.
Do they have gift cards at
I
Dollar Tree, Heather? They do. Dollar Tree.
Hi, Heather.
When Jeff sees something and he hasn't seen it before, he says, "Well, I don't remember that." And I'll say, "Oh, you don't remember seeing that before? That's been there." And then he looks at me. He knows I'm joking.
And he's like, "Gee, how much more are you going to buy?" I'm like, "I am doing a craft show every day and making 2 or 3 crafts a day, so there's not an end."
I'll
But I
have
do
to look
have,
at the Family Dollar. I don't have one by me,
yeah, it's a hit or
but I
miss.
have one about 10 miles.
You can get those cute square frames that are gold or silver that you can antique it up, and those are only $1. And then that thing that I put the bunny on that used to say something about home, that was $1. So yeah, it's a hit or miss, like you said.
Did you get the window frames in there?
No, that was from Dollar Tree.
Okay. I have to go get them.
So it's not as good as Dollar General then?
No.
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 Okay. I love Dollar General.
Yeah, me too.
I like to get my cardstock at Dollar General. It's always like $4, and you get a big package of all colors.
Oh.
Let me look at the chat here a minute. Whoops.
I don't know if this is gonna work, so if we're not gonna put 5 on here if it's not gonna look good. But we should.
Heather said that she's gonna send that. We'll send you some. My brain went. The gift cards for Dollar Tree, so Bob can't say a word because you're spending someone else's money.
That's cute.
Hi, Sakura.
Potter says, "Oh my gosh, I deleted myself." Oh dear.
Your little laugh.
Oh, she's adorable.
Oh, who else do we have in here? Oh, poor Tracy. Oh, I hope things get better. Jeez. Hi, Sakura girl, and Heather, White Tiger.
Yeah, her girl doesn't. She lives in Canada. She doesn't craft, but she watches our channel. So hello, and she gives us a thumbs up.
Oh, who doesn't craft?
Sakura girl doesn't craft.
Oh, but she comes in. Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, she gives us our support. She's from White Tiger, and she your cats breed, right? You breed cats? She's the attorney.
Okay.
Oops.
And you said she has cats?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I love cats.
Kupalani and Kalani. Is that right?
Oh, I'm a cat lover. Oh, Sam. Sam, you're adorable. Isn't she? I know, we love her. We love everybody here, don't we, Lavender?
Yep. Karen Lynn is our sunshine.
Oh, I don't know about that, but
Number
I
one
think you are.
cheerleader. You go on every
well,
single video.
they referred, yeah, they finally referred me out to put in my infectious disease doctor put in a referral. He advocated for me, so hopefully I'll get an earlier appointment with rheumatology. But I just had a bunch of
Yeah,
rheumatology labs drawn today
good.
that they wanted, so a bunch of everything. Oh my gosh! Thank goodness we have insurance. That's all I can think.
Yeah.
My husband says, "Well, I could never not have insurance with having you." I said, Jeff, that wasn't
Secure
very nice.
girl.
That was kind of judgy.
I love it.
Oh,
Go ahead, Lavender.
Secure girl said yes, I do breed Turkish Angoras, and all the cats' names end in Lani, meaning heavenly in Hawaiian.
Aw.
oh, I love that. That's so sweet.
Thank you,
Oh, I
Sam.
love. Mm. You are Lavender. Everybody loves you.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yes, we do.
Oh, stop.
Oh, that remember what Crafty Pete said? You're supposed to say thank you.
Receive it. Receive it.
You're supposed to
Thank
receive
you.
it. Yes.
Heather just
Oh,
came back to me with that too. And I saw the crafty Pete and I thought I have to receive that. I think it was a compliment.
that's right. That's right.
You guys better stop it.
What did
Re-
Lavender? Did you read anything about what Heather's or what Tracy's going to do now that they can't get her IV in?
We don't know yet. I think they're still trying to work on her right now.
Poor thing.
Okay. Oh God. Oh boy.
What everybody have for dinner? I had taco salad and it was scrumptious with avocado in it and tomatoes and cheddar cheese
Ooh,
and I put balsamic, creamy balsamic
that
over
sounds
it.
good.
It was good.
I had a banana and a
I
yogurt.
a banana and a yogurt. Oh, that sounds good. I just had another Sean's meal.
I forgot to look that up.
White Tiger had
Yep.
pizza.
From, was it Freddy's that you wanted it from the other night? It's a block away from her, she says. In the Bronx, am I correct?
I don't know. Hi, Lisha.
Leisha. Hi,
Hi,
Leisha.
Leisha.
Lisha.
I know it looks like an I, but it is an I, but it's pronounced Leisha.
I bet you I could pronounce her last name and you can't.
Galagos.
Nope. Gaia goes.
Oh, really?
And I'm right because her mom's from where I'm from, so I'm right.
Oh,
You can still see the ruler marks, but once I'm done, we'll put those to the inside of the tray. So you won't see them.
Oh, I know, right, Heather? She said she's glad she's not Tracy's nurse because she's so weak at the knees.
Yes, everybody assumes that I'm a nurse because my husband's a doctor. So people always for 29 years have called me and said, "What do you think?" Blah blah blah, and after listening to my husband be on call for 20 or so years, I'm usually right. He even says I'm usually right, but that doesn't mean I can give out advice. So
Be right back.
okay, one of his patients is our dear friend, a family friend, and she's been having to do wound care vac or whatever. And I don't go on Facebook anymore. I just go on there to see whose birthday it is. And I see a picture of her wound foot that she's been having to get wound care for. And I went, I mean, I almost threw up. It was like, oh. So I text her and I said, why did you put that on Facebook? She goes, I took it off. I have a private folder that she's from California, so some of her friends want to see what it looked like. And she goes, I'll send it to you and Bob. I'll send you some pictures. I go, no. You can send it to Bob. No. Me and my dad have a very weak stomach. I don't want to see no more pictures like that. Ugh.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me.
Ugh. Yeah, I bet you can.
But no, if you're not in the, if it sounds like you probably have a wealth of medical information in your brain, but having to see all the infection and the wounds, yeah.
No.
Those
My
the wound vacs are really neat. They just draw out all the fluid and but they're tricky to get on. You have to have them. You have to put them on with the sponge or whatever, and everything has to be exact so that the wound vac will, and then you put like a big oxide over the top of it so that the wound vac will actually work and suck all of that.
Yes.
And they're very effective. So
I had to go.
What she's getting? She has a wound vac.
She did, but now she's done with that. But Tracy just got done with her wound vac yesterday.
Yeah, that's great.
We're late on the words of the day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry about that. Yep.
I forgot. No, sorry.
But when I was in lymphedema center, it was a lymphedema wound care center, so I saw a lot of open wounds from people's lymphedema in their leg, and nasty. I never had that problem, and you're not really supposed to shave your legs or anything because you can get infected. But I've had it since 21, and since I was 21, I've never had that problem, so that's good.
Now, what did you say your lymphedema was from, Tammy?
I had water on the knee when I was a cheerleader in high school, so that probably started it. But then I jumped into a school of jellyfish out in the Gulf of Mexico and got bitten in my left groin by the school of jellyfish that put toxins in me.
Oh, my goodness.
So now I have to do that medical leg cuff 2 hours a day when I get off of here.
Oh, goodness.
Wiping. Crash, boom, bang. That was some of the...
I have to jump off real quick, guys. Thank you for having me on. I will be in the chat, okay?
All right. Bye.
Hi, Lavender. Whoops. Can you hear me still?
I can hear you.
Okay. Was that my voice is bad today, sorry. Was that paint you applied, or was that stain?
What this right here is the Waverly wax mixed with a little water.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do I'll dry it and do the letters at the same time
of the day. Okay.
Yes. Okay, girls and boys. I don't know. I think this is the very first time we did A. So I'm going to tell you it might have been the second round. This is the third round that we're fixing to do the alphabet. So the first time around, I think, was attitude, awesome, authentic, and appreciate. I love those words still. So now, today, they are abundance, amazed, and affirmation. So, what are your A motivational words or just A words?
Boy, let's see. Potter Lynn, come on. You usually come up with something.
I don't see
Letter
the chat
A.
moving. There it goes. Sam got it.
There it is. Sam posted them. Abundance, amazed, and affirmation. Tobert Flanders says applaud.
Yay.
Boy, why can't I think of anything? Oh, Potter Lynn says alienate. Oh, Sam says
Motivational. Well, they don't need to be motivational words. Appreciate. I like it. Order
yeah.
or door. Arbor.
Arbor. Anew. Tobert says anew.
Like it.
Petter says allude. Heather says adorable.
Cute.
Let's see. Oh, Sam says awesome.
Like it.
Angoras. Hanani says Angoras. Potter says effect. Heather says apple. Let's see.
A little area that doesn't want to dry. There it goes.
Oh, sorry, you know what, Patterlin? I'm looking back and I'm seeing that they were trying to tell me the word to stop you for the words of the day, but I was watching your craft. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Awesome
I'm
sauce.
sorry.
I like that.
Let's see.
I
Oh,
can
they're
say on a little
Avalon
bit.
apples. I haven't seen
Hi
Avalon
there.
apples today. She says attention, and Leisha says awesome sauce. Aw. Oh, thank you, Potterlin. Oh, Potterlin wanted to know if you ever had cellulitis, Tammy, with that with your
No,
lymphedema.
my lymphedema is in the lymphatic. It gets down into my ankle, and I don't have any circulation in my lymphatic system to get it back up around your heart, and so it's different than cellulitis, but it kind of looks like cellulitis in my thighs and stuff. Well, just in my left thigh. I don't have it in my right leg at all.
Oh, that's good. Potterlin
Yes.
says angels. Angels.
Love it.
I love that one. And antelope, and Leisha says atrocious.
Antique.
Sam says, yeah, oh, antique, yep. Sam says adventurous.
Like
oh, and Lavender
it.
says apple. Lavender says apple barrel.
Like it.
Yep. Patterlin says aromatic. Good ones, everybody. Geez.
All right, now you can ask me questions. I'll stay on here a little bit longer than 8 to get these done, and then we'll finish it at 3 o'clock tomorrow. We'll adhere them
All
on.
right.
So
Androgynous, aspire, admire, America,
very good.
Australia. That's right, Pyder Lynn.
Yay!
Yay! Antarctica. Does anybody have any questions for craf-T Peep?
Nothing? Nothing?
Oh, Lavender says 8 minutes, Tammy.
I'm going to finish off by doing these posts, and then I'm going to finish it, adhere them tomorrow.
I'm trying to think if I have a question for you. Let's see. I'm trying to refresh the comments. I'm not getting all of them, I don't think.
Yeah, it's been messed up tonight.
Yeah.
Bless you, bless you,
Excuse me.
bless you, bless you.
Thank you.
I was a little
Tracy
heavy.
wants to know. That's a good one, Tracy. Tracy wants to know what your favorite Easter candy is.
Ooh. Probably the peanut butter egg. Probably the peanut butter egg. The Reese's peanut butter egg.
I love those too.
Yeah.
Yes. And Avalon Apples wants to know, what is the name of the primer you used?
The Waverly Wax Antique. You can get it from Walmart. And then Waverly Chalk Ivory. That's what I use all the time. They should pay me.
Okay, say it again. Waverly Wax Antique and Waverly Chalk Ivory.
Yep.
Oh, and Potter Lynn wants to know, when are you going to show us the little mouse in the hammock that you keep in the crystal light container?
Yes. Let me text my mom and see if she has a picture, because I think my husband took our Christmas tree down this year, because I always put it in that little crystal light container and put it in this front thing, and I don't think it's there. I think he put it up with all my other Christmas decorations. So let me ask my mom if she's got one. I know my daughter-in-law sent me a picture. I just have to find it. So maybe tomorrow at 3.
Oh, I would love to see it. Sam wants to know, what is your favorite thing to do besides crafting?
Besides spending time with family and friends, it is photography. Love it. I've been doing it since 2013, I think. So I mainly do seniors and families and engagements. I don't do weddings. I don't do, because I like my weekends. So I say no to weddings. I don't really do any baby. There's a lot of young mom photographers in this area that have all the wrapping, the bunting and stuff for the babies. But Bentley needs pictures taken like 10 days is the perfect time to do a newborn, because they sleep and you put a little heating pad underneath their little area so they sleep the photo shoot. You get the little butt up in the air. Oh, so cute.
Oh, so sweet.
But I've done Gia's family pictures and her son's senior pictures and several of my scrapping buddies' kids' senior pictures.
Yeah, you like your Hallmark movie too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know you do. Lavender likes the Whopper malted eggs. Those are good. I love those.
Oh that's probably my husband's favorite. If I
Yep.
don't have anything else in the room, yeah,
Oh,
I'll eat them. They're not one of my favorites.
oh, Bentley. Sam says that Bentley is 10 days old today.
Ah,
Uh, and Lavender said she's gonna see everybody tomorrow. She said, "Thank you. I'm on baby duty tonight, so she'll see everybody tomorrow."
ah,
Uh,
yeah. She's lucky. Adeline lives right next door. I love that.
I
And
know
Sam,
she loves that little girl. I know it.
yeah, Sam's got all of hers right next door and across the street.
That's right. Is Bentley right next door, Sam? I know that one of her sons is across the street and one's next door.
Well, if you've got portrait mode on your iPhone or your daughter-in-law does, take some nudie pictures of him with his little the heating blanket underneath a little fluffy blanket, and he'll sleep the whole time. And you can cross his little feet up on his little bare butt. Oh, so cute.
Oh my gosh. So sweet. Let's see. What are you gonna do with the paint sticks that you're painting?
Gonna try to put 5. They're gonna go on either side of the trays that I made, and I usually
Oh, okay.
do
Yep.
3. And Potter said, "Have you ever made a 5-tier tray?" So I'm using these bigger paint sticks, and we're gonna see how it looks. We'll put
And
them
you said
together
you
at
get
3
like
o'clock.
10 of them in a bag at Home Depot for
Not
a dollar or
these are
something?
the great big ones. So you get 3 in a bag
Oh, okay.
for $2.50, I think. But in the
Uh,
paint sticks, you get 12 for 97 cents.
okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
bargain.
Oh, Sam. Sam says, yep, they both live right here. We are basically in the same yard. Oh,
Isn't
isn't
that
that
great?
wonderful? Yes, it is. It sure is. Oh, Sam wants to know how you and Bob met.
Well, I was working at another hospital, and he had come in to. I was the only notary in the hospital, and he had come in for to get something notarized, and I said, "Man, I had moved. I used to be an office manager in a CPA firm, and I moved over to the hospital, and I was working in the nursing administration. Then I moved to administration and was working as the medical staff coordinator. I did the background checks on doctors and notarized this thing. I'm like, man, who threw up in his Cheerios? Not knowing him because I had just got over the administration. And they said, oh, that's Dr. Pringle. He got a divorce a few years ago, and his one daughter went to live with the mom, and the other daughter was living here, and she's moving up to Kansas City with her mom. And I'm like, oh, that's sad. And they said, yeah, that's probably why he left. So
uh,
uh, that was probably in January. I still have the notary book too. And then we had Doctor's Day at the hospital at the end of at the end of March, and I had a plan, and so I had the magician come and this and that. Well, he was just cracking up, so I got to see a different side of him. And then I moved hospitals around October, at the end of October, I want to say, and he didn't really know me at all, and he told the other hospital, because he had privileges at both hospitals, I hear you're getting, I think I went by Tammy Bot at the time. I hear you're getting Tammy Bot. She is awesome. She is this. So they said he was my number one cheerleader, and he didn't even know me. Besides, I had to go to all the doctor meetings, so I guess he got to know me that way. And boy, this is a long story. So, so December 6th, I went back to that hospital's Christmas party because I had planned it, and they said, you better come back. And so I went back, and he asked me to dance, and I was with my good friend, Guy, and I had hair like 3/4 down my back with one of those spiral perms. He goes, you have beautiful hair. And my the CEO said, Bobby, something like, don't even think about it. Like, don't even think about that you're date her or whatever. So
right.
that was December 6th. And then December 20th, when I went over to this new hospital, he was the chief of family practice. And so I had to sit by him every month and take minutes at the meetings. And he'd come by the office and see if there was anything he could sign. Well, he started coming by the office almost every day through administration. And so I canceled my date because I had menstrual cramps. My car had gotten stolen. I had a car that you had to keep the gas on and keep the get a foot on the pedal, brake pedal and stuff. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go to that party tonight. And the other lady in the administration office said, wait a minute, you took off, you had your hair done, your nails done, and you're not gonna come to our physician party where you need to meet the physicians? And I thought, uh-oh, she is mad at me. So I'm like, all right. So they said, well, let's go over to the physician lounge. Let's see what physicians are over there that Tammy could go with. So they came back over with a handful of people, and my boss, the VP at the time, said, Bobby Prangle's over there. I go, oh, I love Dr. Prangle, because at that I had got to know him in the 3 months, and he was just hilarious. And so I called his office. I had to call his office several times to say, hey, tell him, he's got minutes to sign or whatever. So they said, he's still at the hospital. Can I take a message? I said, yeah, just tell him Tammy at the administration called. So he called and he goes, hey, Tammy, Bob. I'm like, Bob? He's never referred to himself as Bob. So I said, hey, Dr. Prangle, I just wanted you to save a dance for me tonight. And he goes, well, my date just canceled. Her kid is sick. How about you? I said, well, I canceled my date this morning. And he goes, well, let's make it a date. I'll come pick you up at 6:30. And the rest is history. That was
that is so
December
sweet.
20th, 1991.
That is so sweet.
But he was what?
Go ahead.
He is my parents' age, and so my poor little craf, I had all that stuff up here, and my little crafty cabin was teetering over there. So it was December 20th, and I remember going. We went somewhere New Year's night, and Bob hadn't met my family. We had only been dating for 2 weeks at that time. So we went down and met my family, and my grandma and grandpa were there from Illinois. And I think I saw him the next day after that. And I go, what'd you think, Grandma? And she goes, babe, I love him. And I said, oh, thank you. And I said, how was Mom and Dad? And she said, your mom cried a little bit. And I go, why? And she goes, the age difference. I said, oh, I said, at that time, it was only 10 days. I'm like, well, God, it's not like we're getting married or anything. And I had been through a bad divorce that year, actually, December 13th, Friday the 13th. And so my grandma goes, you know what, Jan? She could spend 5 of the best years of her life with him, or she just spent 5 of the worst years of her life with somebody her own age. I'm like, thank you, Grandma. My mom and
That's
dad love
right.
him. Everybody loves him. My grandparents adored him. They're in heaven now. So Tracy,
Oh, I
see,
love that.
Tracy's husband's her mom's age. But you said your mom,
Yeah.
right? Wasn't it you, Tracy, that your mom is my mom's age? That's why we could be sisters, or was that somebody else in chat? Aw, Tracy.
Oh, I have to say something real quick.
Go ahead.
You know, Sam's little Olivia, her
Yeah.
granddaughter from her other son. Um, oh, not Dylan, but oh gosh, oh Parker. Parker's daughter
I
is
love it.
she's over right now, and they're outside, and she has the window open, and she's playing on her little playhouse that has the swing and the slide on it, and she's on top of the slide, and Sam just heard her yell, "Help, Poppy!" Isn't that sweet?
Aw, that's your husband, right? She goes,
Oh,
Poppy, and you're Gigi.
yep, yep.
Aw,
Poppy and
great.
Gigi.
Oh, yeah, she was going to be
Oh
Grammy,
my
and
gosh,
then
I can
you're Gigi.
almost see that.
Thanks, Leisha.
Oh,
All right,
that is
Tracy, you
so
have to come on
sweet.
panel someday and tell us your story. Parker and Bailey. I love the name Parker. I wanted my son to consider Parker Pringle, but the wife's only sister dated somebody for 4 years named that, so it's off the table.
Parker
All right,
Pringle,
guys.
right?
Parker Pringle. I think that sounds so good. All right, we're going to put these together tomorrow, kind of like
Okay.
up and down, and we're gonna. Well, we only come on once tomorrow, so I'll probably try to stay on from 3 to 4, so we can do that and this with the birdhouse. Get that done. All righty.
Oh, that'll be cute, Tammy. Oh, so cute.
So, TGIF, you guys. Early tomorrow is TGIF tomorrow. So we'll
That's right.
let's stay on from 3 to 4 tomorrow, and maybe Tracy will come on and tell her little love story.
Oh, that'd be great.
All right. Well, thank you, Mods. I love you. Thank you, Carolyn, for coming up on. Everybody just loves you when you come up on a panel. Your little voice is just so cute. Thanks to everybody that came in to watch me craft. Hit the likes on your way out, and feel free to come anytime you guys want up on panel. I can have 10 people up on panel. Okay.
Yep.
Have
I
a rest.
love you, Tammy.
Thank you, White Tiger. Remember, what did I say? Stay crafty and keep it kind. And if you left here with a bigger smile than you came in with, we're doing our job. So we will see you tomorrow with the letter B. Okay?
Yep.
Bye, guys. I love
Bye,
you.
everybody. Love you.
Bye.